So children, in this video lecture, let's see about construction of rectangles.
In this module, you will learn to construct a rectangle. Let's learn to construct a rectangle.
Now there are so many cases in case of rectangles. You can have like the question number 5, adjacent sides are given, one side and one diagonal given, many cases are given. So this is the first case when the adjacent sides are given. Now you must know the property of rectangle, opposite sides are equal, and if you remember the property I told, rectangle is a special case of parallelogram if any one interior angle is 90 degree.
Whose two adjacent sides are given. Suppose in a rectangle ABCD, AB is equal to 6 centimeters and BC is equal to 4 centimeters. Before constructing,
now opposite sides are equal, so AB and DC will be equal and BC and AD will be equal. Other thing is making 90 degree here. Okay, you can use the compass also and projector also.
This rectangle. Let's recall some properties of rectangles. In a rectangle, the opposite sides are equal and each angle measures 90 degrees.
That is the property I proposed.
Let's use these properties to construct the rectangle. First, draw the line segment AB of length 6 centimeters.
Always make sure you draw the rough diagram.
Yes. Next, construct angle EBX equal to 90 degrees.
Now see, here we are constructing using compass only, and I have told in the class also how to draw 90 degree. You have learned that one before also. 60, 120, now from 61 arc, then from 120 cut the previous arc. The point of intersection join with B, that is 90 degree.
Draw an arc with B as the center and radius equal to 4 centimeters. Cutting ray BX at C.
Measure the length and that much arc to cut, 4 centimeter. That is point C.
Draw an arc with A as the center.
Now, same 90 degree will construct at A also, and then at 4 centimeter we cut that arc. That will be what? Point D, and then join them. See fast.
At radius equal to 4 centimeters.
This is the simplest case for drawing a rectangle.
Draw another arc with C as the center and radius equal to 6 centimeters. Cutting the previous arc at D. Finally, join points DC and DA. The figure ABCD obtained
This is the required rectangle.
Suppose ABC.
Now another construction where one side is given and one diagonal is given. Now you already know about Pythagoras theorem. If you are going AC and you are going either AB or BC, the other side you can find out also. That way you can use, or you can use the other way also. See how?
ED is a rectangle in which EB is equal to 5 centimeters.
This question you can relate exactly like question number 6 of exercise 14.2.
And diagonal AC is equal to 6 centimeters.
This is the rough figure.
Draw line segment AB of length 5 centimeters.
So draw 5 centimeter first.
Next, construct angle ABX equal to 90 degrees.
Again using a protector compass only. Again 60 degree, then 120 from 60, then from 60 one arc, and then cutting that arc from 120. That is your 90-degree drawn at B. Length of BC we are not knowing here.
Draw an arc with A as the center and radius 6 centimeters.
But here know the length of diagonal. So from A we measure how much? We measure 6 centimeter, and then from A we cut on that line BX.
Cutting blade BX at C.
So that is your point C you have got. And one more property, length of diagonals of a rhombus is equal. So if your AC is 6 centimeter, your BD also will be 6 centimeter only. This property also has to be used.
Draw an arc with C as the center and radius equal to 5 centimeters.
So there are so many properties you can use that way. Here what they are using? Now from C measure 5 centimeter and then construct perpendicular at D. Wherever they intersect, that will be point D.
Draw another arc with B as the center and radius equal to AC. Cutting previous arc at D. Because the two diagonals of the rectangle are equal.
So what have they done? From B measure 6 centimeter and cut that. So that way also you can do it. Then join
Finally,
A to
join
D
points
and D to C.
D and points DC. The figure ABCD obtained is the required rectangle.
Clear?
O.
And again telling you steps of construction are not to be written. You need to know the steps. Need not write in the exam.
In this module, you will learn to construct rectangles. You learned to construct rectangles in the previous module. Let's now learn some more methods to construct a rectangle.
There are some more types.
First, let us
Now, a rectangle is to be constructed when one side and angle between the side and diagonal is given. Angle BAC. Question number 7.
construct a rectangle whose one side and the angle between the side and the diagonal are given. Suppose in a rectangle ABCD, side AB is equal to 0.15 centimeters and angle BAC is equal to 30 degrees.
This is the rough figure now, and we draw the line AB 5.5. Then with that construct 30 degree. You can construct 30 degree by bisecting 60 also, or by using the protractor also.
Construct this rectangle. First draw line segment AB of length 5.5 centimeters. Next, construct angle BAX equal to 30 degrees.
That's what they are doing, bisecting the 60 degree. That is 30.
We know that each angle of the rectangle measures 90 degrees. Thus, construct angle ABY equal to 90
So angle ABY also construct as 90 degree.
degrees.
Now the method is very much known to you. Intersect the arcs at B, join that with a straight line.
Let rays AX and BY intersect each other at C. Draw an arc with C as the center and radius equal to AB centimeters. Because the opposite sides of a rectangle
Yes.
are equal.
Opposite sides are equal. So if AB is 5.5, CD also be 5.5. So from C, draw 5.5 and make one arc. And then at A you can make 90 degree such that they both intersect at some point.
Draw another arc with A as the center and the radius equal to BC. Cutting the previous arc at D.
What they have done here is they have measured the length of BC and drawn this one.
Finally, join points BA and points BC. The obtained quadrilateral E.
And these are the steps of construction. Now this is another case where one diagonal is given and angle between two diagonals is given. This can be your question number 8 of your exercise 14.2. Now suppose this is given to you. Okay, so the figure is there. I am taking this, it's 5.7. So this also is 5.7, 5.7, 5.7. The triangle is there, diagonals bisect each other are also are equal in length. So draw any one diagonal first, 5.7. Diagonal is 5.7 complete length is given. Then what? Draw perpendicular from this. Because diagonals are perpendicular, these are bisecting each other. So I am drawing the perpendicular bisector of the diagonal. Don't measure by the scale, you draw it. And then what? So this is the first diagonal BC and you have drawn the perpendicular bisector. Now you have got the middle point of this. Now add this cluster 60 degree. This is your 60 degree. Now this will be your another diagonal at 60. Extend that.
We know that the diagonals of a rectangle are equal and they bisect each other. Therefore, measure the length of OA or OC with the help of a compass.
This is diagonals are equal.
Now, without changing the compass setting, mark two arcs on line XY and B and D.
One below this and one above this. And this is another thing. So these are B and B. And then join A.
Join points AB and points BC. Finally, join points DA and points DC. The obtained quadrilateral ABCD is the required